That man turned around. He said, "No way. Ain't no point even racing that." What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Low, aka Top Tango, back at it again with another YouTube video for Forza Horizon 6. Today, I'm gonna be giving y'all a breakdown of the current drag tune that I got on this fast ass GTR that they decided. Look, this shit pop willies. Fast ass GTR they decided to put in this game. Came up with a drag tune. I got it running like 6.2, 6.3s right now. I'm trying to get it down to a 6 flat, but I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice some top end speed in order to do that. But we'll talk about that later in the video. Before we get into the video, man, if you into any Pew content or any other content that I do outside of gaming, be sure to check out my main channel, Low S3, Top Tactical Tango, whichever one, either or it should pop up. I ain't gonna waste too much time, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get in the lab and show y'all what we got going on with this GTR. Down to upgrades, differential. I didn't touch nothing with the differential. Upgraded turbos, of course, with the anti-lag, just so we got a little bit of anti-lag up in there, you know what I'm saying? Nothing with the springs. You can put rally springs if you want, but it already has springs on it to where you can adjust them within the tune settings. And then the wheels is really up to you. Of course, I put welds on pretty much all my drag cars. And yeah, this is pretty much preference how you want your car to look. And as far as the nitty gritty, tire pressure, we went with 55 in the front and 30 in the rear, but I'm gonna drop this down to 27.5. Just hear me out. Once you get on the track, you'll see why. And this is the gear ratio: 220 for the final drive, 380 for first gear, 255 second, 183 third, and so on and so forth. Pause it, copy it if you need it. This is what I'm running as far as the alignment. Positive camber in the front, no camber in the rear, maxed out front caster, stiff on both of your anti-roll bars. You want your suspension, you want your springs to be soft, and you want your ride height to be high. Now, sometimes I'll lower my car just for looks preferences, but that would definitely make you spin off the line a lot more than being raised all the way up. So just keep that in mind if you want to lower it. Dampen, this is what we went with here. But we're going to drop that down to about right there. So copy this, go with that there. Nothing with that. I don't think I touched nothing here. And then for the differential, acceleration is at 80% and deceleration is at 100. Now, this car will not be able to hit 300 miles an hour anymore. You are going to be sacrificing some of that top speed, but when it comes down to running this car on a quarter mile, you'll see why. Because we know that's all right. Let's test it out at the strip now, because we know that's what y'all want to see, and see what we can get this car to trap.
Arrived at your destination.
We got a 6.2 on that. Let's see if we can get it a little bit faster.
You've arrived at your destination.
So it consistently runs 6.2. So I'm not mad at that. What I'm probably going to do to get this thing to crack 6 seconds to 6.1 is probably just stretch out my last gear a little bit, because I'm noticing that once I get up top, that's where my acceleration kind of slows down. But like as far as the 8 per mile, it's very fast. I think I to stretch my gears out there for too long.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, I mean, we got it down, what, 40 milliseconds. So what I'm thinking is, for example, I'm probably not going to do it right now because I'm gonna really take my time and go through and fine tune it. But you see how the car runs. Come down here and mess around with your 4th and 5th gear if you want this to crack anything under a 6.2. As you can see with this current setup, 6.2 is very consistent. Last run, just to see. Oh, 6.3. Not bad though. 6.75 mile car is still pretty fast. Of course, we're gonna try to get it faster, and if I do, I'll of course update you all. One thing about driving this car though is nobody at the drag strip wants to race you. If they do, it's either gonna be in the V10 Miata or it's gonna be another GTR. And most of the GTRs that I ran up against with this tune, I beat. So you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, yeah, somebody got something that's faster than me. You always gonna meet your match, but if you put this setup on your GTR, you guaranteed to win some races on behalf of Tango Tune. That's gonna be it for this video. Stay tuned because I'm gonna be dropping another drag tune next, and then after that, I got a drift tune coming for y'all. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, you're trying to get your cars faster, you need some tips and tricks on how to tune your shit for Forza, this is the channel where you want to be. I'm trying to tell you. Lock in, tune them motors, and I'll see y'all on the quarter mile.